Hello my dear students, welcome again to our level number 6. Today we're gonna check how to complete our oral product. Okay, so first of all, you are in this section that is course overview, and our oral product is located in the section module 2. We go there, then we scroll down, and here we have in the section Add. Here we have some recommendations to complete our oral product. In addition to this, here we have a PDF with some instructions with the 5 steps in order to complete our oral product. Okay, so you click on there, and here you are going to find this document. Okay, so your oral product is do it yourself, and your oral product is about your career path and prospects. Okay, so we have the learning objective to be able to deliver an oral speech about his or her career path and job prospects. Okay, so at the end you are going to submit an online blog including the 5 steps as evidences as specified in this guide. So for this reason, it's very important to pay attention to the different steps that we have in order to complete our final product. Okay, let's begin. So we have some recommendations. So you know that in module number 2 we don't have an exam, so you need to complete this oral product. So we know that it could take more time, but you have the possibility to complete, to do it little by little. So you have time for checking the instructions before, and you can do it little by little. Okay, so please don't forget that the deadline for completing this activity is October the 20th, and it's available since September the 2nd. So there are some recommendations in terms of websites in order to create your blog. We have Wix, Padlet, or Blogger. My personal recommendation is to work on a Blogger. Why? Because it's easier, that is more familiar for you. But in any case, it's important that you complete the 5 steps in a blog. It doesn't matter which one do you prefer, but my recommendation is to use Blogger, but it's up to you. Okay, let's begin with step number 1. Step number 1, or similar to the previous semester, you need to complete step number 1 with some screenshots. So we have to complete the module number 1 and module number 2, and we need to take a screenshot, okay, from those lessons that you have in module number 1 and module number 2. Recommendation for you is that you are going to have at least one screenshot by lesson, per lesson. Okay, so it means that you're going to have at least 6 screenshots. 6. Okay, one recommendation for you is that you know that at the end of the lesson, when you complete all the lesson, you receive some stars or a similar grading, as you can see on our chat and on our screen. And so you need to take into account that you need a screenshot per lesson. Okay, similar to this one. Okay, it doesn't matter that your lesson has to be perfect. No, so the idea is to try to do the best. Okay, let's continue with step number 2. In step number 2 we have 8 steps, and you need to answer all the questions. There are 8 questions, so you need to have 8 answers. Okay, that is about your professional life. In step number 2, also you need to include the question and answers. Okay, and you have the possibility to include any pic, any image that you feel that you want to share. Okay, Please don't forget in step number 2, question and answer. And this information is included on your blog, please. Then we have the step number 3. The step number 3, you need to complete the practice of natural reader, in which you have the answers, the previous answers in step number 2. Okay, so in this part you organize like a whole speech. Okay, that is the draft that you are going to share in your video. So it means that those questions are not necessary in step number 3. So you only include in this app natural reader, so you need to include only the answers, obviously organized with connectors, with your greetings, okay, with your farewell at the end. But that is the skeleton that you need to take into account for complete your step number 3. Let's continue. Step number 4, please don't forget that the minimum is in terms of duration is 3 minutes and the maximum is 3 minutes and a half. In general, at least we need to complete 3 minutes, please. Okay, you need to record with an optional voice intonation. Please don't forget the different websites to record, so you can use for example YouTube, or you can use another application to complete or record your video. Okay, and so you need to do the evidence from from each step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 5. The final step is 5. In this final step you need to complete complete what? You need to complete the personal and academic information and include the link to your blog. In your blog you are going to upload your video. Okay, those are the steps from your oral product. Here we have the rubric, the criteria for evaluating your video and your blog. Okay, so as soon as you complete the activity that is below, so we have the oral activity submission, so we click on there and then we upload your project. Okay, thank you. So if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask to your professor. Okay, hacks, bye.